Mobile One.
It's all too much, I just can't focus. 2009 Ford Focus, ladies and gentlemen. In this particular video, we're going to talk to you about how to get the headlights off of this thing. You may do this for any number of reasons, but if you're going to do it, you got to take the grill off. The grill and this little undergrill, the undergrill, all that stuff's got to come off. It's easier than you might think. There's 8 things holding it on. There's a tab holding it in here. There's 4 of these tabs, 2 of those, and then there's 2 little gripper doohickeys that hold on to the bumper. We're going to go into more detail on that in a minute, but suffice to say they're right there. Let me zoom in on this. You can see that black tab in between. The white ones are decoys, but you can see the little hook action right there. That's what's holding it in the bottom to the bumper. So in order to get this off, all you need, you don't need this till we get to the headlights. All you need is a pair of body pin pliers, and they're just used like this. You can get by with sticking a screwdriver under each side, or you can do it this way, which is wonderful. I will leave a link in the description where you can find one of these fine things on Amazon, so you don't have to hunt around. I've got the best deal, the best thing already picked out for you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we will have this off. Watch. The next thing we do is we'll lift up on these with our body panel knife. Again, I'll put a link in the description for these. And then we go underneath. We can look through the little window here, and you just basically got to push down the bumper, pull that back, and it won't go, and then all of a sudden, this locks back in for one. All of a sudden it goes, and you're just like, whoa, that was so easy. Why was it so hard before? It's hard till it's easy. Weird. Must be just like life. You want to push from the bottom side. That kind of helps too. Ta-da! Let's get a close-up on those troublesome tabs. That's all it is, folks. Just that little hooky bit. I'm just getting the body panel knife underneath, prying it to separate from the bumper. The other side, it's just a little channel to receive. There's another one of these under here, but the reason why you have to get these off is because it blocks this foot. Let's get in there. Unless that's off, you can't get the headlight off. So the next thing we need is a 10mm socket. I have a little DeWalt impact that I love. Makes things way easier. So you go all the way out, and then like a clownfish, you go right back in a little bit and just leave that like that. Next thing you want to do is take this one off. These were all shattered when I got to them. Sure, it's broken when I got here. This one, it's set up to where you think you don't have to take it all the way off, but I would recommend it. Strongly recommend doing that. So the next thing you do is you push down on the bumper and then pull the headlight out a little bit, just a little bit, and then over the top. Then you lift up on the other side of it. You'll hear a pop. There's a body pin tab. You hear that pop? I hate those stupid things. You can't see it real good and you're not sure, and then bam, and it either breaks or it comes out. But that's it right there. At least this one's metal, so you don't have to worry about it too much. Where that one goes is clear back in here in this little slit. So if you got the headlight out, then you can get the headlight out. Parking lights. And then this one here is a H3 or a 9008 headlight bulb. And then you've also on the back side got like a little corner marker, a little 194 bulb. If you look at it, it's like right there. I'm giving you the full tour. So if you wanted to get everything undone, you would squeeze this tab. Say you're replacing a headlight. Pull that tab, twist and pull this guy. Twist and pull that guy, and you're out. And now I'm going to give you the full tour. Your little side marker light that's right here. Your headlight there, and then your parking light. You see that one of them's bigger, the little cutout here, and then there's the other 2. So that's how you index that. You put it in and then turn it a quarter turn clockwise. If you want to adjust your headlight, the adjustment is right here. And then there's usually 2. I only see the one on this. So that'll aim it up and down, side to side for you. Ain't that fun? So this is the one that I was saying on the top. Looks like you want to pull it out a little bit and leave it, but just pull it out all the way. You pull it out all the way, then you can just lift the whole thing up. You've already got this one out and around like that. And like I say, you got to push the bumper down to get that to happen. But voila. This one I'm filming for the second time. This was actually all blown up. Had to put tape underneath of it and get a bunch of metal shavings and super glue to fix it. Had a great video on that. It turned out great, but you can see there was a hole right here. Like that was just completely missing. This was broken here, just shattered out. So anyway, had to put tape underneath it here because gravity. You see it looks all crappy, but it's really strong. When you tighten it down, it goes and it doesn't break. Wonderful. You don't have to have any special kind of kit, but there is a kit, and I will leave a link in the description for you. This also is broken right across the top here. I think this thing got sat on or hit with something. You look underneath, you can see where it was broken. And all I did is I put everything together how it goes. I had tape underneath, and then before it gets too dry, you got to get fish all the crap out of it before the super glue dries. I just fill it full of the metal shavings, literally metal shavings from my bench grinder, or you could do it from your brake lathe, or go anywhere that turns brakes like parts stores or auto repair centers and ask them for a bunch of metal filings. What it does is it fills in the gaps. Super glue is good for binding things together, but it's not great for filling in gaps, you know, that it'll break. But if you fill the gaps full of metal, then the super glue binds to the metal, metal binds to the plastic, and then voila, nice and strong. Look at that, isn't that crazy? So anyway, 2-in-1. Wish I had a video of, let's see what color the tape was. It was green. Some of it got stuck and I had to get a pocket knife and like cut the tape out. But anyway, that's how you get into the headlight on a Ford Focus, and it will probably be broken, so then you can use that handy tip. Alright, let's put everything together. So here's a macro view how to put it together. These things are legit designed to be put together. They're not designed to be put, oh, this headlight right here. You guys wanted to see how that comes out? Quarter turn, son of a biscuit. That thing's dirty and gritty, and we're just going to leave it. If I really wanted that out, I would get it wet around the outside. Around the outside, around the outside. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And then that would cause all the grit to be somewhat lubricated and want to come out. Now I want to draw your attention, if you take out the air box, if you want to do that instead, that's fine. And then you can get in under through here, and you can get to your marker light and all that fun stuff. So you don't have to take out the headlight to change the headlight, but you know, Ford. So I'm going to put this in here on top. Then we're going to line up that tab first and click it in. That's the first thing we do. Line these all up. This is on top. Click in the tab. Now you can flex it underneath like that, and you're in, or you're in. Or urination. That's gross. One of my buddies, Travis, we call him Stotts, he always would say, Brian, when I did something good, he said, you're a nation. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, you know, you're a nation. And I'm like, are you literally calling me like a country? And he's like, no, that's too dirty. Anyway, I never got it for like years, and he would laugh. He thought it was hilarious. So this, you just got to get it underneath all the white little tab thingies, and then the black clip, what would you call that? Hook? It's kind of a hook. Will do what it's got to do. So you get over the top of your latch, have it just sitting there, and then you just kind of push it in. It all clicks in. Boom, that's why they do it that way. Because, you know, Ford wants to put cars together. Then you take your little push pins, stick them in there. Do you realize the headlight's already in? That's already done. And then these just push in like that. You stick these in like that, and it goes so fast. So you're thinking, oh my gosh, putting it together. How am I going to put it back together? Don't even worry about it. And if you look at it, because you don't have a big fat Band-Aid on your thumb, it's going to be that much easier. We're done here. If you like this video, be sure to click like, and then other people will be able to find it, because Google will be like, ooh, that Brian, he's good. Brian's Mobile One. And if you're thinking the same thing, then you should probably click the subscribe button and then click the bell, and voila, the next video I come out, you're getting smarter. I hope you had fun. I did. Cheers.
Bonus footage at the end.